Hello, welcome back. Last time I decided I was not in the right state of mind to continue with Get the Password, so I decided to go to another puzzle that turned out to be just about as hard. I'm going to stick with this, I think. Even though I've attempted this twice and set it down twice.
Good. We both start out trapped.
No, I think I can get out. I'll just push this thing out of the way.
It took me way too long here
You'll drop those bombs on me.
Yes, drop the bombs. Took me way too long here to realize what it was that I needed to do. Ultimately, it was simple, but the process of getting there was not super trivial. So how did this work? There was something I wanted to do slightly differently from what I did in my saved state, so I'm going to restart. I'm going to let that one fall.
I'm glad it didn't explode.
The key piece of information I needed here was that I can do this.
Now that was too close. Stop dropping bombs on me.
Drop that one before this one.
But I need to get out.
So, the thing I wanted to do differently here, last time I pushed this over here and dropped that on top of that, and then wasn't really sure how to get anything anywhere. I think if I do this, it'll be better, because then this will drop here, and with that there, Guppy will be able to push it to the right, and at least move it a little bit. I never actually managed to get Flounder out, though, did I? Let's see, there was I had a quota for the number of spaces. Right, I can't have any more bombs fall on the ground because I need 1, 2, 3, 4 clean... No, from left of here I need 1, 2, 3, 4 empty columns. Because like if I let this fall, then there's no more room for Flounder to go here and go down. Yeah, I never managed to actually get him out, so let's see if I can do that today. So that falls there. This falls here.
Great. What mess. How am I going to get out now?
Hold on. Really? So my theory last time was that I didn't want him to say that because that meant I had failed. So he doesn't say it if I do this. Oops. Wait, how did you get to safety from that? I'm not sure.
Guppy.
Yeah, what did I do there? Did I have him hide over here? Maybe. So yeah, if this falls...
Great. What mess. How am I going to get out now?
No, it's the same thing. I thought I had a way to make him not say that. Am I failing at this and not understanding? No. Let's see what happens here.
Do you have to keep dropping bombs on me?
Actually, Flounder, they aren't all bombs. Some of them are torpedoes.
How do you tell the difference?
You're right.
Maybe he didn't say it because he was in the middle of saying that, but why did he say something different this time? I don't think I did anything. I don't know. I don't understand things. I had pushed this over here, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so that one's movable. Was that really going to help me much, though? So I can get that propped up there. But now what? Now nothing. Now there's nothing I can really do, right? Like, what could I possibly do here? I can get her there, push that up, but so what? That doesn't help anything. There's nothing I can do to push that underneath. That's not... Oh, hey, wait! I did something. Almost, but not... Well, yeah, I'd have to sacrifice a bomb, which I didn't really want to do. So wait, why couldn't I have... Why couldn't I do this? Do that, then get that all the way over there. There we go, there's room for him. Yeah! This works. Nice! Flounder escapes. But I sacrifice a bomb to do it. Once again. No, I don't, because I can recover it down here. Okay, great. In fact, I can recover both of those down there, can't I? I believe so. Nice. Nice. Okay, progress.
Finally. Come on, Guppy, let's get out of here.
That's right, he's not interested in the starfish anymore. He's too traumatized by having all the bombs dropped on him. Which seems fair enough to me. I wouldn't enjoy that. That's not going to work. So what if I do this instead? Now how does anyone get through there? They don't really. I don't think I've accomplished anything particularly good here. I guess I could...
Guppy, I told you not to drop those bombs on me.
Hey, she didn't do it. I have a flaw in my... Well, I don't really have a plan here. What do I want to do? I want to have a fish be able to get over here. I think I want to close this back down, maybe? So, I mean, there's no reason I... Oh, there is a reason I can't do that. If he stays in there, then he's stuck in there. I mean, these have to move.
Come on, Guppy, let's get out of here.
Okay, well, this is interesting. I guess another thing I could do is this. Sure.
Finally. Come on, Guppy, let's get out of here.
Okay. So, with all those there, I had a plan to build a structure. I was going to have this object here. This thing there, across like that. A bomb up here and another one there. And then these two stacked on top of each other. Wait. So if this is going to be pushed up to there. So I need bomb, and something extra, which I think is going to be this thing. So I should be... Okay, so I need to retrieve that. I need this object, so I can't just drop it. I could do something like this, though, easily enough, and just carry it around. Sounds fine. I'm sure I can find a convenient temporary position for this. Don't go too far over. That's probably workable. Actually, it's not. If I've put that there...
What mess?
What mess?
How am I going to get out now?
You're already out. What's the problem? Yeah, I can't get Flounder under that, or to the left of it to push it out of the way. So, I don't want to put it there. I can only move it left easily. Moving it right is harder. Also, didn't I have a plan that involved rescuing this bomb? How would that ever happen? No, I didn't need this, did I? Yeah, I did, because I need 4 bombs up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus something extra. I need both fish here. Well, I can just move these bombs out of the way somewhere, maybe? Can I? Is that true? How could I? Maybe I could do this. Shove them way over here and have room for... Yeah. That works. Okay, so those are...
Great. What mess?
Wait a second.
Great. What mess? How am I going to get out now?
Okay, he doesn't say it a second time. I was wondering. Yeah, the trigger for that does seem to be this bomb dropping, but it only sometimes happens. I don't know. Okay, so I need that object. I need to use it here and then also get it back to put it in there so the starfish can be retrieved. Actually, it goes there. That's fine. And what's this for? Oh, that falls down here so that this can be pushed in there. Hey, I don't need to move that. I can use this as my bottom object on... Okay, so... Alright, let's try and build the structure. It's going to be complicated. Flounder's going to carry a lot of stuff all at once. Whoops, too far. I need to do some stacking, though, which will make this a little bit tricky. I think I want him on the other side. So where am I putting this exactly? There's fine, I guess. Now, if I go one more, I can't lift that the same way. Maybe that's okay. This won't work the way I want it to. And I need a second bomb stacked on top of that one. Okay, so this is not... How do I make that stack of stuff and get it up on top of that? That's gonna be hard. Let's go back to when I was moving that. I see why that would be a problem. Could I just, like, hang that off the... Well, that's what I already tried to do, isn't it? What am I trying to do exactly? I think I mainly just want to move this up on top of here right now, or maybe hang it off the left side of that so I can push the whole structure over. But then how will I get it back into place? I don't know. Like this, building a stack of stuff, I kind of want to build this stack of stuff in place. I can move some of these things around to get them out of the way a little bit. I might want... Oh yeah, I wanted to rescue that bomb somehow. Maybe I can? I don't think so. Doesn't especially seem like it. So have I already failed because I haven't rescued this bomb? I can't get that thing at all. That's just to get in the way of this starfish. I could go for fewer than 3, but I don't really see the point in that. If I'm going to do this at all, I might as well go for all 3. So... Alright, so rescuing this bomb. What if I did this... And then... Bear with me, I have a plan. I'm not sure if it's a good plan, but it is a plan. Wait, why did I want... I don't know. So I can go there and do this, and then elevate that. Flounder can't fit in there, though. Well, but he kinda can. If I had already put him in... Okay, he's not currently doing anything. So let's get you in there. Push that over. But with him in there, now I can't push this to the left. So maybe oh, but I can... That's as far as that goes. Pushing this doesn't help. That's just stuck down there now. I wanted to get it on Guppy's back. And then get it someplace else somehow. Okay, so instead of that... am I sure it's... Actually, I'm not sure that it's invalid to do this. That might be exactly what I need. Oh. Okay, sure. What if? That would get him stuck, wouldn't it? Seems like it, because those aren't moving and now he can't get out of there, so that's no good. And it doesn't help me with my goal anyway. Okay, so rescuing that bomb is turning out to be a problem. Unless maybe... That doesn't help anything, does it? I don't think so. I might have done something wrong with this stuff early on. Okay. So even beyond those problems, I don't know how to build this bomb stack that I'm planning to do here. But is there any point in trying to build it if I don't have my 4th bomb? Like, I have to have this. Unless I can rescue something else. So I have this propeller. Possible ways to build the structure I want. Oh, it's going to be tough. At the very least, I have to get this out of here, and I think this has to move too? Man, I don't know. Maybe I could use some of my tools to rescue that better somehow? Yeah, okay. So what if I were to take this thing, bring it in here somehow, which I think I see how I could do that maybe. Well, let's try. Yeah, okay, I see an easier way than what I was planning. So if I just drop this right here, oh. No, let's not do that. What if I just bring it all the way? Is there room? I think so. Okay, there is room for that. So I'm hoping I can use this to assist with retrieving the bomb. Okay, so that's the end of the road for that. Yeah, that doesn't do what I wanted, does it? Doesn't seem to. Okay.
I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, you should have. Because my idea was I was going to somehow... Alright, that idea doesn't work. Space constraints make it impossible. I wanted to get this up under that, replace that with it, have her there, then boost... Wait a second! I'm being dumb here. Wow! Solution is just staring me right in the face, doing all these complicated things. What if I got an object under that bomb? I wonder if that would help me at all. What does this look like to me?
Oops.
Hey, look, I did it. That was so hard. I just could not see. I could not see. Blindness is a problem. Alright, done with that section. This pile of junk stays here, does nothing for the rest of the puzzle. Those are all the tools I need. Now, how do I use them? I need to make a stack. So why don't you just join your friends over there? That's possible to do, totally. There we go. Okay, so then I can probably... Okay, so this... Well, that's fixable easily. I can make stacks over here and move this out of the way. Well, this needs to be part of the stack. Do I want to do that now? Possibly. I already have a good save. So if I would move that object now, I want to get it on top of the... Whoops! B245. Wonder what that means. Let's see, I want you to do this. And then sure, that can go down there, which is fine. There we go. I did it. Okay, so that's there. And you can go up by 1 and still get through all this, kind of. I think this thing does need to move. Let me just find a good place to stash it. I will need it at some point. Well, let me not worry about that until I need to. Then again, I think I do need to. Alright, let's just stash it. I'm going to take the time to do that now so I don't have to worry about it later. I'm going to put it all the way over on the right, just so it's well out of the way. Since I don't need to worry about the junk down there anymore, I can use that space for storage. But if I put it there, that's not retrievable anymore. So that's not as good a spot as I thought. Okay, so maybe I will put it here then. Alright, that's fine. So, at some point I wanted to build a structure like this one, and that's still fine, I think. I'm gonna rotate these around a little more. So the problem with doing what I'm doing here, might not actually be a problem now that I look at it. Yeah, I think this will be fine. So I'm going to stack this up like that. I need another one up on top of it. That's the part that's going to be hard, I think. Getting an extra bomb up there. So this looks like it's probably the hard starfish to get. This one's medium, this one's easy. Kind of. Even for the easy one, you still have to figure out how to get flounder out of there, though, which is non-trivial. Nope. So, I've made a stack. This right here should be compatible with that. And I'm hoping this is still retrievable. I don't see why it wouldn't be. This thing... Like, this is going to be here no matter what. This thing could just go down there. I don't see any reason, anything else I would need it for, but I don't want to move objects when I don't have a reason to move them yet. Alright, so let's try moving this whole stack of stuff. That's...
Not a...
I mean, it's possible here. I can do this kind of... oh, boy. I think I want the other... well, okay, so at this point, she doesn't need to... yeah, you can be inside there. You, by yourself, can move these two, and Flounder can move the rest. Like this. Still don't have a plan for how to get one of these two bombs stacked on top of that. I'm hoping I can just improvise something once it becomes time to do that. And this is not going to fit under there, so that's going to have to be some other way anyway. That's fine. So what if I stacked two bombs on top of Guppy and had Flounder push them along at the same time and got that through there? That's probably maybe what I'm going to do. In fact... yeah, okay, so I have a hunch. Since I know how to do that and that's trivial, let me go with my hunch for a little bit here. Here, you just go there for now. So my hunch is, right, so now that I've gotten rid of the little bullet here, ooh, can you drop that there and still get it back? No. This won't work. So that's a little bit in the way. Let's see. So the plan was, let's just see how far I get with this. I'll probably be undoing a whole bunch of stuff in a moment, but let's just see. Show me what happens. So I got a stack there. This is obviously in the way at this point. Can I might be able to do something like this and just sneak under it. Not exactly. Exactly not. So if I shove this over here for a bit, I can put it pretty far over, in fact. Not that far. This far. How is any of this helping me? What am I doing? No, I see how that helps. It does. Because now that's opened up the space to... Oh.
I hate being killed by falling bombs.
Okay, so we can't have that happen. Avoiding it, though... Well, okay, so... Well, yeah, I could do this, but that's not what I want. Because now... Oh, wait. Well, that would kill her.
I should have dodged.
Huh. Why am I doing any of what I'm doing? Hang on. Like I said, I need to do a bunch of undoing. Alright, so I need a way to stack bombs up here. That sounds... I have a better idea for how to do that, I think. Instead of all the stuff I just did there, let's store some bombs on top of this thing as Guppy's moving it. That sounds more like what I want to do. Now that means I need to pull out... I need to pull out another bomb here, which is not too hard to do. Is it? Are you sure? All that stuff is fine, but I need... Well, okay, I can restack stuff easily enough. I'm just going to get this out of the way for a moment. So with all that over there... Let's see what I can do. Not exactly what I was planning. Well, it's something, but he's gonna die if I drop them on him. And he'll complain so loudly about it. So he hates getting killed by falling bombs. Well, this is something. It's not quite what I wanted, but it's something. Maybe I can turn it into what I wanted? Somehow? Yeah, well, let's see what happens here. If I push... Okay, so I would need her under that. Okay, so this does not work. What if I bring only one bomb with me initially? Well, but then what's the point of that? What? Having that on that side seems like a mistake. So wait, remind me what this looks like if I just do... Well, that's not right. I don't currently have a clear idea of what I'm trying to do. I mean, I know the goal state that I want, but the intermediate steps to get there are very unclear. So let me get this a little closer to where I wanted it, just so I can think about it. Here. You drop that. Wait, no, I want... You stay there. Ah! Okay, there we go. Keep that, leave that where it is. I need the room. Is this... Here we go. I wanted her under that. So that at this point he can just push like this, which is a little easier. Here we go. You go down and you get through there, and you go down and you get through there. Good. Now, how do I get an extra bomb on top of there is my question. I probably don't do that yet. So if this were down here, you still wouldn't be able to get to it. If I moved, I can move some of this junk out of the way and get her back under there, so that'll be fine. And in fact, yeah, there we go. Okay, an access tunnel. So I did still need to mess with that stuff down there. Okay, great. There we go. That's all I needed. Yeah, so just do one of these. Now we're getting somewhere. Problem. Did I have the wrong fish? Well, that's the only fish I can use for that. Am I going to need to unstack this? That's unfortunate. I guess I can do this, and I can probably jack that back up there without any trouble. Right. So, wait, but I still can't get the other fish in. Well, what if I did this? There we go. Same end result, basically. Yeah, seems like that propeller just kind of sits there until the very end when I actually end up needing it. Okay, this should go over here. Yeah, this looks pretty good. This looks exactly like what I need. Cool. Getting there. Now, this stack of stuff here... I can't push 4 things at once. Okay, so I have problems here. That's unfortunate. Wait. No, I can do this. This is fine. There we go. There's enough stuff there, so that just pushes. Good. Wait, how far am I going? This far. So if that goes that far, problem. No, not a problem. I can get Flounder under that thing. Totally. So you shove it over there. Guppy lifts. Guppy lifts. Guppy lifts. Move over by 1. Wait. What if I went 1 less far? She comes over. I do that. You put it under. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I need to do a fish transfer. Should be possible. I'm gonna shove this all the way out here, all the way back in. And I think this is what I need. Awesome. Put that up. Get you in there. Neat! Everything's coming together. Lift!
Ha! Got that starfish.
Okay. Good stuff. My mechanism worked exactly as planned. Now, I have a bunch of junk to discard here. I need to place this. Oh, I should have put that down there earlier, probably, but it feels like I can just... If I get all this stuff out of the way, seems like I should be able to just get this on Guppy's back. Oh, but no, she needs to be the one to push it. Okay, well, I can get all this junk out of the way, I think, probably. I just need to preserve this little guy somewhere. Probably not exactly like that. Let me save this. So if I start pushing these, it seems okay so far. This will be... If I do this, it'll be fine. I don't really want to stack any junk up in this area. I kind of just want to discard those off the left edge of the screen, which I think I can somehow, if I'm clever, maybe. Maybe somehow. I can't do this.
I don't think that would.
I can do that a little bit, but it's not what I want exactly. Could it be? See, I don't want to drop those bombs down there. Okay, so this part of the puzzle still is part of the puzzle. What if I get this further out of the way? Oof, getting tight in here. I know I'm making a mess, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. So if you lift that, you sit under it, you push a couple of times, so that's out of the picture at least. Yeah, I think I can drop that there without disrupting anything. And just stack this on top of it. There we go. Okay, things are out of the way. I can push the propeller now. Okay. And just get that in there. And I think I'm done. Oops. Nice. 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 Finished.
We got it.
We got it. Yay. Okay.
Great work, Guppy. We got all 3 starfish.
We sure did.
It's a good thing that tank's gun barrel was loose. We had to use it 5 different ways.
6 ways.
Only 5.
6.
I would have said 2. We have different ways of counting how many ways it was used. Okay, yay! So that's done. Torpedo boat, cool. What did I get? I'm not going to do the puzzles now. I imagine I got some bonuses. New picture, unused mission pearl sorts. Okay, cool. I'll look at those next time and then return to get the password. I'll see you then.